vision was filled with blue and white. Bright light streamed across my face and back as I was buffed by the wind. I was counting down inside my head. If I kept flying at that pace, I'd reach my destination in 3 seconds. I'd gone through the motions countless times already, so the right timing had practically been engraved into my body. 3, 2, 1. Now! Here I go! I hunched forward and curled my knees inward. Nice! Then I used my body like a spring to kick off the air with my legs. I did it! I was riding the wind as I leaped forward. The wind that had been crashing into me previously had become my ally. I started counting again. I had a tailwind now, so 2/3 of the previous figure was enough. And so I went over the final 3, 2, 1 countdown. Goal! I stopped my body instantly, as if I'd reached the spot marked on a map. Though there was no actual map to speak of, still, I knew I wasn't even a millimeter off. After taking a deep breath, I looked up to find the person I was looking for a short distance away. How'd I do, Ayo-san? I flew over to her and looked up at her face. I can't believe you made such good time. You made such good time with an air kick turn mixed in. Wait, you mean? She flashed a happy smile in response to my question. You did great, kid. That's a new record. Sweet! I jumped for joy upon hearing Ayo's words. And Ayo simply watched me as I watched me with a smile. It was a smile that never left her face. Please, I'm begging you. Well. The next morning, our classroom is wrapped in an unusual atmosphere. This is the first time I've met someone like you. Join the FC club and we'll make your talent bloom together. All thanks to Shinon, of course. I don't know how he found us, but he's here trying to recruit us first thing in the morning. I'm the only member right now, but it'll be fine. We'll be at 3 if you and Hinata join. Hinata going to join? Of course, I'm convinced you two will become an invincible team. He's been like this since yesterday. I need to put a stop to this before it's too late. Shion, classes are about to start. Also, it really seems like you're bothering Kurishina. I try to cut in on their conversation, but he just ignores me. Isn't there someone else who can stop him? You guys are being pretty noisy this morning. What's all the fuss about? Oh, perfect timing, class rep. You see, this guy's... Ayagi looks at Shinon and... Oh, big bro! Oh, Madoka! Your siblings? Yep, this is Shion. He's my older brother. What an unexpected turn of events. I was under the impression Shion was his last name. Turns out it's his first. Anyhow, Shinon, classes are starting, so you need to leave. Oh, okay. I'll be back again, you two. He walks out of the classroom after making the unsettling announcement. I see. Guess the promising recruits he was talking about were you and Asuka. He didn't mention any names, so I didn't know. He's already talking about us at home? Yep. It's been a while since last I've seen him that excited. You and Miss Kagima over here. We'll talk more later. Sure. Looks like all of you are here. I'm starting homeroom then. Ao goes through homeroom as usual. Then, during our break... I never would have expected him to be your brother. Yeah, that really took me by surprise too. Yeah, that took me... Makes sense. I mean, our names aren't similar at all. Plus, we don't even look alike. Unsurprisingly, the hot topic right now is Ayuga's older brother. Was someone here morning, night? Just go back to sleep. It's not even lunch break yet. Okay. I make the low blood pressure suit return the land of slumber. It's better if she doesn't get involved. She'd only complicate things. Why does he want us to join so badly? Well, our school's FC club was downgraded to a circle because there aren't enough members. Oh, I didn't know. I remember hearing about how clubs and circles work at orientation. You need a certain amount of members to start a club. If you don't have that, or the member count of an already existing club falls below the requirement, you become a circle. Circles don't get a classroom, club advisors, or any funds, so there's not much room to grow after you get stuck with that status. That's why he wanted to recruit other members and become an official school club again. Oh, I see. I feel bad for him. Still, I have my reasons for not joining. You two decide to join, right? He appears before us again, like he promised. 30 seconds after classes end for the day, he arrives in our classroom. Listen, all the other members of Circle Flying Club graduated, but if you guys join, we can regain our former strength. What do you say? He's pushing forward energetically, his voice vigor and carnate, and we're losing ground in the face of that energy. Oh, okay, I see. In that case, I'll give it some serious thought. Kurishina's shooting glances at me as she answers his question. Guess she's wondering what I'm going to do. I should give him my first answer. I take a deep breath before speaking up. Senpai. What is it, Hinata? If you have a question, I'm happy to... Sorry to say, but I'm not joining your club. Huh? Again, sorry about that. I'll be on my way now. Hinata! Wait, Hinata! What? You really aren't going to join the Flying Circus Club? Sorry, I just don't feel like it. But you seem to know a whole lot about Flying Circus, and during the match with Satoin, you... Kurashina tries to reason with me. Sorry. I simply cut her off and walk away. Hinata... Later that day, I'm in my bed. I couldn't even work up an appetite, and after a light dinner, I'm just rolling around lazily. The only other thought on my mind is what happened earlier today. I went out of my way to choose a school that didn't have an FC club. After mulling over the thoughts for a while, I shoot up out of bed. Oh man, things are really getting dirty if I don't take care of them. I'm greeted by a pile of clutter upon opening a drawer on my shelf. There's a baseball that I've only used a single time. Also, I can see an outdated handheld gaming device. Why do I still have this stuff? I'm convinced there's some mechanism at work that gathers all the junk you don't care about into one place. I'm not sure whether to call myself a pack rat or a sloth. I dig through the pile and finally find what I'm looking for. There it is. Then I pull out a box that I haven't opened in a very long time. And after that, I place it on the table. Guess it's been collecting a lot of dust. I dust off the box a little before opening it. Inside, I find a pure white body with green lines. This was an extremely popular model in the past. I see that there are two things engraved onto them. Ao's autograph and an important pledge. How many years has it been? My Flying Circus shoes. The performance of grav shoes has gone up since I last competed, making these shoes obsolete. Plus, they're way too small for me now. No, the real reason I can't wear these again is different. Simply staring at them has me feeling depressed. I never thought things would turn out like this. I let out a deep sigh before placing the shoes back in the box. If Senpai shows up again tomorrow, I'll turn him down flat. I'm positive that'll make him give up. However, I soon come to learn that there was something just as strong, or perhaps even stronger, than my resolve. Namely, Senpai's tenacity. Hinata! Tell me, have you had a change of heart yet? Oh boy, here he goes again. Like I said yesterday, I will never change my mind. And now, here I go again. Ugh. He closes his eyes and let out a loud groan, but this still isn't enough to deter him. Alright. You finally given up? Oh, I see now. You're testing me. Huh? You're making sure my passion is for real. Makes sense, really. I was naive to think 1 or 2 attempts would get anywhere near enough. Aogi nods fiercely. Alright, I'll take you up on that challenge. I'll do it as many times as it takes to prove myself to you. Listen, Senpai, you've got this all wrong. I never said anything of this. I'll see you again next week. Need to find a better way to show my passion before then. Senpai storms out of the classroom without listening to me at all. Gee, thanks for listening. And then, from that day on, he started taking extreme measures. Please, I need you to join! No! I'm ready to do anything. Just say the word. What do you want me to bow to you? Hey, don't start doing that now. There are people watching. You can even be president if you want. I'm totally fine with being a normal member. I've never even asked for that. Look, just stop flying after me, alright? What do you want then? Money? Power? The only thing I want is for you to leave me alone. And don't you dare come to my house on the weekend. This guy is nuts. And so, after a week of him more than living up to his as many times as it takes promise, I find myself completely exhausted.